right, that's okay, right? Let me put these lights on here. What color should we do today? Red? How about green? Let's do green. I don't know if you guys can see the green. Okay, it's fine. Just leave it the way it is. Okay. Oh. All right, let me find it on here and we can get started. Hope everybody is doing well. We're getting some storms right now. Which, you know, I like a good thunderstorm. I'm not going to lie. I do. I do like a good thunderstorm. Okay, first person here is Ronnie for general. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life could change for you for the better quickly and negativity is moving into the past. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you have some people here. So you have a Taurus, a Virgo, an Aries, and a Cancer around that could be of significance or could be coming in. You may be feeling like the hard work you put into work, school, or business is paying off. Money and finances are improving. You could be feeling like happiness comes in around finances sometime between now and the end of the month. Not bad. Something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Pretty good. Rimmel, what is coming towards me? Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Money is coming in. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business is paying off. And you've got happiness coming in around the love connection. If you're currently with someone, it should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you can have a Libra come in. You could have a Sagittarius. There's the Libra. You also could have a love offer come in that makes you happy. Listen to your intuition. And you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable as we move through the summer. Tiffany, messages from tarot. Messages from tarot. Messages from tarot. You've got somebody from your past could be returning, or you could be reconnecting with someone you haven't seen in a while. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Money is coming in, and that's going to help ease anxiety. If you had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. And you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby that could be bringing in a little bit more financial stability. Red, career for tomorrow. Career for tomorrow. You've got the world at your feet and you have plenty of money coming in. Feeling financially stable, a wish comes true, headed towards the 10 cups being full. Should be good tomorrow. Should be very good tomorrow. Kevin, does everything just fall into place with my child support payments, or is there trouble coming? I don't think there's trouble coming. I think things work themselves out. I think you should be fine. Sylvia, if I tell my dad today my boyfriend Mark is visiting on July 28th, so we can potentially meet him for the first time, how will he respond? I think he'll be okay. I think he'll be happy about it. He may even feel relieved, and things move forward. I think it's going to go well. I think it's going to go well. In her power, general for the weekend. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Life comes into balance and things move forward. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Taurus. And you also may be feeling like starting a new journey or a new venture comes in. Simran, A's current thoughts and feelings and next steps towards me. May find you to be genuinely a nice person, somebody who is happy, sincere, and loyal. They're a little bit slow with the Knight of Pentacles. And things look a little out of balance, but next steps will probably be some kind of communication, probably a text message. Sylvia, general reading. General reading. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You could hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes back into balance, and you have plenty of money coming in. You've got an air sign around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also, if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have a new job or business opportunity that could be coming in. If that's what you're feeling undecided about, take a little time before you make any decisions. You could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Queen, what are our S's intentions with reaching out? They don't seem to have any specific intentions. They're just sort of checking in and seeing where you're at. They're curious. I don't know what happened between the two of you prior, but they're curious if you would still talk to them or if you would respond to them. And they're a little bit all over the place. Like they have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. If communication has been really good up to like recently, like you haven't heard from them and then all of a sudden they reached out and they've been good with communication, keep in mind that like the good behavior might not last forever because there's a little bit of an argument or bickering coming in around lack of communication. But then happiness comes in, so maybe you have a little argument and then it clears up. But they're sort of a little scattered. Simran, general reading for the rest of July. For the rest of July, you could be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Listen to your intuition. A wish could come true around work, school, or business. You've got the world at your feet and you may be starting a new journey. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be planning a trip, possibly a road trip, and with the Magician you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Especially around work, school, or business, it looks like there's new opportunities around that. Adonis, I noticed that BB called me just now an hour ago. I didn't answer and now I'm blocked. See, it's like, I mean, that's fucking ridiculous. You see now, and now women want to know why they get blown off. Because it's like you do stupid shit like that. Like, if a guy was doing that to me, I wouldn't put up with it because it's ridiculous. Like, maybe you were in the bathroom. Like, maybe you were unloading groceries. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you're walking the dog. There's a million reasons why people don't answer the phone. You just block somebody? What's the purpose of that? I can't. I just can't get behind it. You have to go pee-pee? Okay. And then she'll unblock you again, call you again, and do the same thing. Like you're supposed to have the phone in your hand like this, waiting for it to ring. I mean, it's ridiculous. Don't get me started.
You see the rain?
I see the rain. Yeah.
Over here.
I see it.
It's raining. It doesn't
It doesn't look like it's raining that hard.
It is raining.
What are you doing?
I just blame you over
Oh, you need to come in here with me?
chat.
Okay. All right. You're going to go in that corner?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. It's tucked into your pants. All right. There you go. All right. Oh, no. Did I lose my spot here?
Yeah.
I got it. I got it. Like, why call? Right. Exactly. Why call? Because she's trying to be the one that's controlling this. This is manipulation. This is what I keep saying to people. Trying to manipulate the situation, trying to make something happen that's not naturally happening. So by her calling you, it provokes your curiosity. And then she blocks you and she feels like, well, now he can't call me back. So I'm not going to look at the phone to see if he called. Because if she doesn't block you, then you have the option to call her back or not. But now she's taken the option away from you. See what I mean? So if she knows that you know that you're blocked, you're not going to call because you're blocked. And she's controlling the situation, and she knows that by calling, she's sparked your curiosity. Now, what would have happened if you did answer the phone? Where would we have gone from there? Who knows? But like I keep saying this to people, you're not going to have a well-functioning relationship if you're fucking around like this. Like I said, my friend Amy calls me. If I don't answer, she doesn't block me. She leaves a message and I call her back when I get a chance. Like that's not how you have a healthy relationship with somebody. Like, what happens if you had the flu and you were in the bathroom throwing up? Anyway. I wouldn't call her from another number. No, I wouldn't play her games because that's what she wants you to do. She wants you to chase after her. You're not going to have a healthy relationship with her. She needs to stop acting like a child. She needs to stop acting like a child. Somebody blocks me, I'm not going to another phone to call them. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Why are you blocked? For what reason? Block somebody that's harassing you. Block somebody that you want to get rid of because they're annoying you and they're not taking no for an answer. You don't block somebody because they weren't available to answer the phone in that moment. And if you cater to this, then she's going to continue, and it's just going to continue to get worse. And I wouldn't do that. But you can do whatever you want. But I'm just saying, if she needs to act like an adult and not a child, and that's what a kid would do: throw a temper tantrum, and now I don't want it, and go stand in the corner and cry. Anything that you have to force, it just doesn't work. It just is not working. So, you could continue but you're only going to drive yourself crazy. That's like the people that tell me, oh, if I stare at my phone and I imagine that he's calling me, and then he calls me like within a couple of days. Okay, if that's the relationship that you want to have, where you have to stare at the phone for 4 days to get him to call you, then that's up to you. But that's not how I want my relationships to function. And that's not how any other relationships I have function. Right? Like, call my boss, she calls me back. I don't have to stare at the phone hoping she's going to call me. You see what I'm saying? Doesn't have to be so hard. Anyway. Toka. How did Rob, my new area director, view me at work today? It was my first time meeting him at the cafe. He was kind of hard to read, a bit cold. Okay. I think that he thought that you're successful, grounded, stable, well-balanced. That just may be his, I want to say, poker face. Like he just comes off like stern and cold because he doesn't want, I think he wants to, like, he wants people to respect him, and he may feel like if he comes off too friendly, then that's like not professional. But I think he thought highly of you. It looks like there's good luck around the situation and things are moving forward. Brenda, general for tonight and tomorrow. What do you want?
What ducks? It's in there, the ducks.
Oh, you want the ducks? Okay.
Mom,
Journal for tonight and tomorrow.
Daddy,
Slow and steady wins the race. You have a wish that comes true. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you have happiness coming out. Life, like the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders, and life is beginning to move forward. And you could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could also get good news that comes in around your career, work, school, business, whatever you do. All right.
now what's she?
Inner power. Is my grandmother feeling? How's my grandmother feeling? She seems unhappy and tired. She may be feeling a little bit stressed out about something, but that energy should actually shift for the better, and happiness is coming in, and the disappointment is healing. Something may have stressed her out recently, but she gets over it quick, and things should change and go back to normal. Toka, there was a really rude customer at the cafe today. Just wondering if anything will come of it. I don't really want complaints, especially during new management. I doubt anything will come of it. I think you're fine. I don't think anything's gonna happen. I think whatever the person was rude about, like they left and they forgot about it. Ronnie, why is my coworker MM intimidated by me? They find you to be more intelligent than them, hardworking, perseverant. They may find you to be more attractive than them, well-balanced, strong, and confident. I mean, too bad. Work on yourself, MM. Too bad.
Too bad.
Too bad, Kevin.
Too bad.
Human Resources lady gave me a bottle of water today because it was so hot, and I knew it was by accident. What was she thinking?
What's this bubble?
Well, she thought she was doing a nice gesture. I don't know why you think it was by accident, but you know, she likes you. She thinks that you're a nice person. She thinks that you're a hard worker. She thinks you're attractive. She was being friendly. I don't think that I think that she thinks like you're very well balanced, you're grounded and stable. And I think that she wanted to give you a bottle of water. It was nice. What makes you think that it was an accident? I don't think it was an accident. I was so shitty because I was away from the phone. I don't have my phone. But that's what I'm saying. I mean, you could be in the shower, taking the garbage out. There's a million reasons why somebody doesn't answer their phone. Sometimes, you know, I was at Avery's grandmother's house. I think it was, I'll tell you exactly when it was. It was like June, like in late June. I had the phone in my hand because at 1:30 I had a phone conversation from the school. Avery's school suggested that she be evaluated for a speech therapy. She had to have a session with the speech therapist. She had to have a session with the psychologist. The psychologist was going to call me to discuss the findings, right? And I had the phone in my hand. It never rang. It went right to voicemail. I was holding the phone waiting for it, and I looked down and it said voicemail, and I'm like, I'm sitting right here. So I listened to the voicemail and I called the woman right back. Because the message was like, we had an appointment, people always do this, like, and I knew about the appointment, Grandma knew about the appointment, we were waiting for the woman to call, and the phone call got missed. So there are reasons why people don't answer the phone that are beyond our control. Blocking somebody for that reason is ridiculous. You block somebody who is harassing you, not somebody that you called, because why would you call somebody if you don't want to talk to them? Because you're playing games. Anyway. Spiritual journey. What's Tasha's real intentions with contacting me? At first it was about my kid's dad, and now she just watches me too much. What are Tasha's real intentions about contacting me? At first it was about my kid's dad. What does she want with the kid's dad? What business? I don't know what your relationship is to her. But I don't trust it. I don't like this. She's watching you. What is she watching for? There's negativity around her, or she's feeling bad about something, and she's involving herself in your life or whoever else's life because it seems to make her feel important. I would be careful with what you tell her. Not that anything, like, I don't think that you're in trouble or she's going to do anything, but I just wouldn't give her anything, any gossip or anything. Just keep her on a short leash. I don't like it. Like, what is she watching you for? Because she wants to know what's going on. Yeah, it's shaky. You know, it's like shady. It's like she's got nothing going on in her life, and it's like almost like she's trying to stir up something. Adonis, I don't even take my phone to the toilet. Sanj. Please make Adonis a moderator. He always helps. One moderator required. Yeah, that's true. I could make Adonis a moderator.
Now you have it. Now you don't have it. Now you don't have it. Now you have it.
What is the difference between moderators? Standard moderator.
Now you're using it. Now you're using it.
Anyway.
Now you're using it. Look over here. Now you're using it. Now you're
Simran.
using it.
Will I unexpectedly see AR or PG anytime soon?
Now you're using it. Now there's the way to put it. Okay. Good, let's wait out green. It was so big.
I don't think you're going to see either one of them soon. I would say that PG you would have a greater chance of seeing before the other one. Susie, how will it go on Saturday? On Sunday.
Whoa, whoa,
Let me
whoa.
put this one on this way. I
Whoa.
can use both phones while she's doing whatever she's doing over
Whoa. Go back to the question. Go back to the question. Go back to the question, my buddy. Go back to the question.
there. Okay.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
How will it go with C on Sunday?
No, people.
Goes well.
Okay.
It should go very well. The hard work that you put in pays off. You got some good karma around the situation. You're feeling happy, content, grounded, and stable. You may even be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It goes well, whatever it is. Simran, what are A's current intentions towards me? What are A's current intentions?
Oh, whoa, that. Whoa, that.
It doesn't seem to have any specific intentions. It's like a little slow. And there's a little anxiety around the situation. I'm not sure what kind of situation this is, but it's a little slow moving. There's a little negativity here. I would give it a little bit of time. Maybe if this is something new, it may take a little bit of time for them to figure out exactly what their intentions are. Dana, a general around me and Mike, when will communication take off? Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Communication comes in or communication picks up sometime before the summer ends. Cause for celebration comes in. The world is at your feet. But there's a Scorpio here. I don't know if he's a Scorpio. If not, a Scorpio could be coming in. Or this also could be growth, change, and transformation that happens sometime between now and the end of the year. Things change for the better quickly. But you're going to have other choices and options, and at some point I think you come to a crossroads where you may have to make a decision, but it would be your choice. Rimmel. General Rami and Max. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Success comes in. Listen to your intuition, being guided by the divine. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Communication comes in, or communication could pick up. Not bad. God doesn't plan on doing that. I don't even have a second number. Good. Good. Elizabeth, will my sister get moved to a different teacher or stay with the same teacher as last year? Will my sister be with the same teacher as last year? I think she may have the same teacher as last year. Elizabeth, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Money comes in and you're feeling a little bit more grounded and stable. Could be planning travel. You could be spending time with, you got a couple of people here. You have a Cancer. You have negativity moving into the past. You have a Libra and an Aquarius. And cause for celebration comes in around social activities, taking off or picking up or new invites. See, Aunt Avery has more common sense than some people. Thank you. Thank you. Avery, do you have a lot of common sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of feeling a little bit like maybe my sense of smell may be starting to return a little bit. I've been trying to smell like the clothes when it comes out of the dryer.
No, but it's on again.
And I felt like I got a little bit of a whiff of, like this, that laundry detergent Persil? It's like really strong. So I don't know if I'm imagining it or if I really smelt it, but I'm hoping that my sense of smell is going to come back again soon. Summer's Tarot. Is John and I going to get back together?
John, Joshua. My name is Joshua.
That could happen sometime before the end of this year. There's potential there for that.
Sandra.
You want Sandra?
Yeah.
You'll see her on Monday. You like her, right? She's nice to you?
She moves through them and now she helps me.
Yeah, I know. That's what Miss Jamie told me. Why do you let her feed you? You never, ever, ever let me feed you. But ever. Like even when you were little, you wanted to do it.
Because they want to. And it doesn't fly. That's what they hear me.
Elizabeth, what is the Aquarius Andy's next step?
Like...
Communication comes in, things come into balance, the world is at your feet, you could be spending time together. Rimmel, how did C feel when he saw me today? Happy, content, grounded, and stable. Curious. I don't know what the curious...
A horn.
Erica, general from my mom Evelyn for August. She could get good news that she's been waiting on or hear from somebody she's hoping to hear from. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and she's no longer holding herself back. Life is moving forward. She's got money coming in. With the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, she could be planning travel. And she may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And then general for me for August. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You can get good news around work, school, or business. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. The world is at your feet. You could be planning travel. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward and success is coming in around your career. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. pretty good.
Oh.
Tanya, freaking E reached out. How does it go tonight? Oh my God. This is the first one, right?
Now,
I'm telling you, it's going to get a little chaotic. It's going to go well. It's going to go well. So a wish comes true. The world is at your feet. You've got some passion coming in and making decisions that are pushing things forward. But I hate to tell you that the Aquarius is around as well. If this isn't the Aquarius we're talking about.
You're talking about two. You're talking about really two. Okay, put this on there, you. No. You're small chicken.
In her power, will my grandma be okay with babysitting Ava while I work at the club night shift?
Go and then look at mother.
Yeah, I think she'll be fine. Susie, general love reading.
So, it's off. It's off. Now, Eva's running it out for series of like, but then having found them all.
Love life moves forward towards greener pastures when you listen to your intuition. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You're no longer holding yourself back. A wish comes true. You have an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and Aries, and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life comes back into balance. Perseverance pays off. That can lead you to a committed relationship if that's what you're looking for. Not bad. Avery, I just took you pee-pee. You have to go again? Do I really need to come with you? Oh, boy. Oh, Adonis, only after a few months. When I Googled it, it said like it could be 18 months. That's a long time. I mean, there are these candles that I want to buy. And, you know, like there's no point in me buying them right now. Because I won't be able to smell them. Simran, ask Leo's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions to A. I don't know what kind of a connection it is, but it looks like this person could have... Well, you can't... Oh, it's up. You pulled it up. It's fine. Pull the dress down. Pull the nightgown down. Maybe looking for things to move forward, possibly exploring options for a romantic connection. Maybe feeling like this person is smart, intelligent, attractive, or kind-hearted. Four of Wands, maybe looking for something long-term. May think that this is a nice person or somebody who has got like a good personality or fun to be around. There's a wish around the situation. Toka, will T text me today? Will T text me today?
Now I'm watching. I should put you over in the middle.
I think so. Or relatively soon.
Then once it's around this side, let's try that side. You watch. It's a blue duck. It's a duck. It's blue duck. It's water. It's cough. Hiccups on me. Now I got this. I did it before. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll circle.
I'm a love reading.
Okay, anyone? Do you want to go on a boat? Yeah, want a boat with her. And on the guys, and the guys. I'm going on here. I saw it with
Love reading.
I saw
Perseverance pays off, and things could move forward possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Empress is bringing in love and money with long-term potential around it. Don't be afraid to explore your options. You could have a Libra here as well. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you explore your options. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you can find yourself in one that could be quite passionate sometime before the end of this year. Kevin. So did HR woman go out to the coworker floor to find me specifically, or was it by accident like I think it is? Okay. Was it specific? Okay, I don't think that she went out specifically looking for you, but I think when she went out there and she saw you, she wanted to give it to you. Like, she made that choice. So I don't know what she was doing out there. Maybe she had a pass through or she dropped something off or whatever, but when she saw you, she wanted to give it to you. Toka, what will the connection between me and RG be like in September? Like, is there potential to be closer friends or love interest? In September, it looks like you guys are friends. There is opportunity, like, to be better friends or for the relationship to grow and change. I don't see a lot of romance or commitment here right now, but divine guidance is guiding it. So there is potential for more to come. Massey, my Pisces hid the truth or what he won't tell me. There's a lot that he won't tell you. Like, he's not going to tell you like how much money he spent on his credit card bill. So I can't answer what somebody is not saying because people are not saying a lot. Do you see what I mean? Like, there's too much that is hidden, and honestly, people are allowed to keep things hidden. But if there's a specific question that you want to know the answer to, I can answer that. But I can't answer for something that broad. Pisces, hidden truth.
Okay, you do them out. Okay, you want it them out. Okay, what is it over what that bear?
He's got some, like, nothing around him seems to be changing for the better quickly. So, truth would be that if he happens to be saying he's going to change something, or he's saying that he's going to do something differently, with the Eight of Wands in reverse, that's not true. He may be focused on, he comes off as somebody who's a little bit like, cares about himself and sort of uses people to his benefit. So if you're providing him with something like money, a home, a car, a job, that may be what's keeping him attached to you. I don't know what your relationship is with him, but there is some negativity here, and there's something that's out of balance. And I think that it's because you're providing him with something. There's a benefit for him to be there. I don't know what that is. But I can't answer negative, like I can't answer negative things. Like what somebody won't tell you, like somebody isn't going to tell you a lot of things. You know, some people won't tell you what their middle name is because they don't like it. My mother wouldn't tell you. My mom hated her middle name. Anyway. What? What's your middle name? You don't know? Yes, you know what it is.
What?
Your middle name is Rita.
No, I never keep.
That's your last name. And what's my middle name? Do you know? You don't know.
Do you?
My middle name? Yeah, it's Marie.
No.
And you know what? That's my first name. And do you know what my mother's middle name was that she hated? And I don't hate this name.
No.
It was Angelina.
No. This is the key.
Tanya, it's A, the Aries. I'm going to see him tonight in the Aquarius. Yes, he will be. Yeah. They're going to drive you crazy. But that's okay. This is good crazy. Better than both texting you than neither one of them are texting you. Toka, what caused LN to get terminated? Was it a very random that she was with the company for 8 years? If so, it's fake. Let me know if I'm going crazy. Okay. What caused LN to get terminated? Okay, let's see. I don't think that they thought that she was living up to her potential, and they may have thought that she was causing trouble. She caused trouble or gossip or anything like that? Because it looks like she may have at one point been a very good worker, and then all of a sudden, you know how that happens sometimes where people just kind of get sick of something, and her attitude may have shifted, and they may have thought that she was starting to cause trouble and that it wasn't going anywhere. Yeah, 8 years is a long time. Simran, is A even good for S emotionally or mentally? S has to make that decision for themselves. Like, the cards can't decide who's good for one person or another. The moon is in reverse, so something is going to get revealed around the situation that will shed light on it. I don't know what that is. There could be a third person involved. So maybe it could come out around the situation that there's a third party involved and one person may be feeling deceived. So I'm not convinced that this is a great situation, but the cards can't make those kind of decisions. Like, we have to decide ourselves who's good or bad for us. And it depends really what this person wants from A. And what are they looking for? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's just a friendship, then like friendship could be harmless if you keep the person at a distance. But it depends what this person's looking for. Simran, AR Pisces, current thoughts and feelings and energy towards S Leo. They find this person to be smart and intelligent, but they also may be a little bit shut down emotionally or might not have a lot of emotional connection. Death is in reverse. Is this somebody that's coming back? Like somebody that's a previous connection? Because it looks like there was space or time, space, and distance between these two people. And it looks like not much has changed or not much has grown. If this is a past connection, then I would say I wouldn't expect the situation to change. If they were to go back together, it would be the same thing that they already lived through. Oh, very good. You did a good job. Did a good job. Oh, you didn't get a middle name? Some people don't. But it's like, really, what is a middle name? And nobody uses it. I mean, her name is Avery Grace. We don't even use the Grace part usually. Sometimes we do. But my mother hated her middle name. And I don't hate it.
I don't hate your middle name.
Do you like Marie? I like Marie.
No, I like this teammate. Mama, I'm
Steph, what do I need to let go of in order to move forward? Feeling burdened by my boss, feeling overworked and underpaid. Okay, let's see. Okay, letting go and walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, that are just not going anywhere. So if you find that you're having the same argument over and over again with the same person, you might have to make a decision to detach from that person or situation. Now, you don't have to cut the person out of your life 100%. Like, if it's a friend that's just exhausting, say, for example, I would just try to distance yourself a little bit from them or take more time for yourself. Moving forward towards greener pastures, when it comes to business, being better compensated, better respected. But you also show here as having a side business or a side hustle that at some point could grow to be financially secure, where you may have choices and you may not have to stay working for somebody else. So I would say cutting away people, places, and things that are causing aggravation. Anything that you feel you've given 100% to and you've got, 20% in return, get rid of that and take all the extra energy and focus it on your business, personal business, side hustle, and anxiety eases and moves into the past, and maybe one day you won't need to work for somebody else. You'll just be working for yourself. And then that would shift things a whole lot. Like then you would never be feeling overworked and underpaid, because anything you would be doing it for yourself. Lita, new things coming in.
What the heck is that? What the heck is the sound doing?
What the heck is what doing?
What the heck? What the heck is
New things coming in. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. You may be planning travel.
What the heck?
If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Your intuition is heightened. Maybe working on a side business or side project, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Pretty good. You like the lights? I don't know if I like them. I like them, but I don't know if I like them in here. I had them hanging up outside by the kitchen. I love the crystals. Do you love them too?
I want this one. I want that one.
I love that one too.
I want this one. And this one I want that one. No, don't.
Julie, how does my day at work go tomorrow?
Mom is full. Mom is full.
It goes well. It goes well. You're feeling grounded and stable. You're feeling like things are well balanced. You're feeling strong and confident. Anxiety is eased and moved into the past.
Okay, can we put this in here? Can we put this in here? Can we put this in here?
I don't think that fits. You really got it packed in here.
That's bad.
Oh, it's got butterflies on it that big.
Sure. What's full?
Julie, how will Miss Evans see me tomorrow? As genuinely a nice person and somebody who was pretty happy, somebody who was smart, intelligent, somebody who was kind-hearted and sensitive, compassionate. Pretty good. Pretty good.
What's full?
It is packed full. And see, what does Charles want with me?
It's packed full. Yeah.
I don't know. They're undecided. Feeling undecided and feeling a little bit stuck, and they're a little out of balance. However, there is communication here. Doesn't look like much is growing or changing right now, but there is communication here, and communication is always positive. So let's give it a little time and see what happens.
Well, what's this two? I have to see of those. Look at this one. Look at that one.
Empress, V's feelings and energy towards me after I just asked her to send me pictures that she took of me from the night that we went out and didn't acknowledge the paragraph that she sent. I may feel a little disappointed, stuck, and a little bit like things have hit a slowdown. I don't know. She may not be thrilled. Well, about me, your mom didn't like her middle name either? I had a friend who wouldn't tell us what her middle name was because she hated it so much. Like, what were we going to do with that information? But yeah. Anyway.
There we go. This is the mobile. Oh, look, it's small down.
It's like if you're Italian, your middle name is Marie. It just is.
That's small. That's cool. That's the big circle.
Toka, journal for my cafe job for the next 5 weeks.
My bag full. That's like this and full. This bag. This and
Next 5 weeks, things look good. You got success coming in. You got good luck coming in. The world is at your feet. You're listening to your intuition. You're feeling grounded and stable, and things are moving forward. Good. Kevin for this week.
That's full.
It's full.
That's full. Wow, the was open. Yeah, we open it. What's this?
For this week. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. With the Empress, you've got love and money coming in.
Wow.
You're no longer holding yourself back, and you could get good news that you've been waiting on. Not bad. Toka, tease next actions towards me.
Watch this.
I'm watching. Oh, very good. Good job. I think communication is going to come in through a text message relatively soon. Simran, tarot advice on love. Exploring your options leads to success. Moving forward towards greener pastures and not moving backwards. Listen to your intuition. If love has been stressing you out, take time away from it. Get focused doing other things and just forget about it for a minute, because it looks like things are just a little stuck and like upside down. So if you've been feeling a little stress around it, or you're feeling like a little bit of anxiety, disconnecting from it and getting busy with something else can kind of break down some of the resistance that you're feeling around love and move forward, like when you're not so like looking for it, kind of a thing. Exploring your options leads to success. Sometime before the end of the year, there could be a connection with a water sign that you meet through divine timing, and it could be like a wish comes true around it. What? What? You want my phone to ring?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
It's not going to ring because it's on silent. And nobody's going to call right now.
But you know, so cool.
Rimmel, why was C trying to come close to me?
What do we mean?
I don't know what the situation is, but looks like this person is trying to get you to approach them because they may be feeling like negative or argumentative around the situation. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Like, may have been trying to spark conversation, but didn't want to spark it, wanted you to do it. It reads similar to the other person that asked this question. Who was it? Oh, it was Jay, but that was in the last one that asked. It's very similar. Tanya, A the Aries, and Alex the Aquarius. How bad will it get if they're both nice? Well, for you, it could create some confusion at some point where you really are like, I don't know what to do because I like them both. But you're the one that's making the decision. So ultimately, the decision will be yours and you'll do what you want. So it's not going to be that bad. It's not going to be that bad. It's not going to be that bad. No, it's. I mean, and it's good that you have. The ball is in your court. It's not like you're waiting on somebody else, because that energy of waiting on somebody else to decide this, that, and the next thing, those situations rarely go anywhere. But with this, it's like they're both moving forward, and you know what you want at that time. So there could be a little confusion while you're going through it, but you'll be fine.
Mom, we got a stuck eye.
I don't know what you're saying.
It is stuck eye. Why is this stuck eye? That eye?
All about Maine for the rest of the night.
This eye. That eye. The eye. This the eye.
For the rest of the night. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Perseverance pays off. You could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. And with the Fool, you've got a new journey on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Not bad. Simran, SB Libra's current thoughts, feelings, and energy to S the Leo. Fool is in reverse. There's a little negativity here, so something may get revealed around the situation that needs to be dealt with before the situation can move forward. The energy is a little bit out of balance. I don't know, these two people may not be on the same page, but Libra seems to think that this person is genuinely a nice person, somebody who is happy, has a lot of respect for them, may feel that they're grounded and stable, and a loyal friend. All about me. Marvin called me back and said that he wouldn't hang up on me. But is that really why he called, or did he want to ask me out?
No, do this.
I think he's going to ask you out, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't think that he was calling you to tell you that he wouldn't hang up on you. I think he was calling, like, you know, like, trying to cultivate the situation. It's full. Empty it out.
No, I'm not doing it out.
Empty it out.
No. No, not empty it out. No.
Oh, good.
Don't empty it
Susie,
out.
what should I expect with A, his next actions?
Take out. Keep it
His next actions should be communication. But he seems a little scattered or a little all over the place. And things look as if they're a little out of balance, or maybe the two of you aren't on the same page. Wouldn't expect much to change for the better quickly, although there is communication coming in, and the communication looks good. Jay, how did B feel when she saw me this evening? A little undecided, a little unprepared, and maybe even a little bit like caught off guard. That's odd. Why would she be caught off guard? Maybe it was like unexpected in the moment. I don't know.
My coat. My coat. My coat. My coat.
Are you cold?
Yeah.
Go in my bed.
No, I'm thinking.
Toko, will I see R on Sunday, or will he be out of
I
town?
want to break it. I want to break it. I want to break it.
I think he may be out of town. All right, stop talking, Avery. So you don't have to keep repeating yourself. You could say it once.
Okay. Oh, I get square. I want to be home. This is my chocolate kiss. I'm gonna eat this one.
Avery, you know what? You're something else.
I'm about to eat it.
I see that. Lose, General. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you've got intuition is heightened. You could have some romance heating up. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, that will resolve itself and move into the past. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have a Leo around, a Pisces around, you have money coming in. You had nobody, now you have two. Yeah, I mean, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. It's okay. It's okay. It's good because their energy will kind of play off one another, and it's going to be good. It's going to be a good thing.
I'm home. I'm on my phone.
Please, please, may I please use the phone? Dana, what's coming my way? Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You have money coming in.
What's that?
Negativity moves into the past. Capricorn enters that you can meet through divine timing sometime this fall. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. And you could be planning travel. Aisha, how will the Cancer man feel about the picture I post up on my social media? May find that it's nice, interesting, or creative, or interesting and creative. Come on, when do you see me starting work on the 17th or 24th?
Yeah, there.
I think it's going to be on the 24th. Sage for today. For today, take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. You also may be feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief around finances improving. Could be spending time with a Cancer. Could be spending time with a Capricorn. Could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Not a bad day. Miss Billy, what do the cards need me to know? You've got money coming in, and you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Life is coming back into balance. A wish comes true. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward towards greener pastures.
No. Yellows. No.
Rip Hand Deep, General. What are you watching?
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Yes,
Life changes for you for the better quickly. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have here, lay down the laws, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. And you have a wish that comes true. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, a disappointment heals. Disappointments, hurts, wounds are starting to move into the past. Rimmel, did C's friend the Leo talk about me to him about what happened yesterday? I don't think so. James, how does the energy look for tomorrow's event? Good. Grounded and stable, successful. Things could change for the better quickly. Making decisions that push things forward towards success. Energy looks good. Tanya, I'm a Libra and we can't even decide between bacon or sausage. I'm Gemini rising and I'm like that too. Like I have a hard time making decisions. And stupid decisions. Like, should I go to the bank today or should I go tomorrow? Like, you drive past that bank how many times? Like, could you just go to it? Can we just get it done? I have to pick up a headlight for my car. Like, it's like an issue for me, like when I'm going to go and do it. Like, it's not that far away. Could you just go get the headlight? Bella, describe my next boyfriend.
What's this?
What's what? That? The light? Oh, these lights shut off. What happened? Why did those lights shut off?
What was that? This is disgusting.
Why aren't they working? Did they become unplugged? That's weird. Why are they not working?
Because they're dead.
Avery, they're plugged in. They shouldn't be dead.
They should. They should be dead. What should they dead? That's what they dead.
Now they're not going to work. These freaking lights. I have to troubleshoot later. Okay, describe my next boyfriend.
My next boyfriend.
What about Nicholas? What about your next boyfriend?
The next boyfriend. That was your boyfriend look like. I was your boyfriend look like. What does do the lights?
Your next boyfriend should be somebody who is strong and confident, and they may have an outgoing personality. They may have a spiritual or religious practice that's important to them. They may love travel. They may be, like they may love learning, or they may always be going back to school or have lots of ideas. They seem to be very ambitious. They're kind-hearted, sincere, caring, and successful. Angel love for this weekend.
Down.
Love for this weekend. Slow and steady wins the race. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition. You also have a Taurus around. The world is at your feet, but slow and steady wins the race. And if you're not in a committed relationship right now, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and exploring your options leads to success. Maybe not this weekend, but on the horizon. Jay, I was getting advice from one of my guy friends, and he told me that I should try again with B and ask her out. How would it go for me this time? I think if you ask her out again, I think that she'll go with you, and I think that you'll start communication. I'm just skeptical that it's going to lead to anything long term. If you're looking for long term, it may go back to like the games again. Like she may accept, the communication could pick up, you may hang out again, but then it looks like games come back. And then it could be like not returning text messages and nonsense. So think about it before you decide to do it. If you're looking for like a super long term, don't pull on it. I think I'm at TVET for work for next week. Work for next week. Pretty good. You could get good news around work. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected. You've got some good luck coming in. You've got, listen to your intuition. Things are moving forward quickly. And you could be feeling grounded and stable and successful around work. Maggie, ask the Virgo's current intentions and next actions towards me. Communication will be the next actions. They don't seem to have specific intentions. They're just kind of going with the flow of things. And they seem to be pretty content. You might find it to be a little disappointing, or maybe you're feeling like it's a little bit slow. But communication is coming in quick. Jay, how does Ez feel when she saw me tonight? Stop that. Stop that.
No.
I think she was happy to see you. I think that she was feeling grounded and stable, genuinely happy, and it looks like there's a little good luck around the situation.
Come up, sister. No, Mom, hey, climb up, it's here. I won't. Climb up. Way up in a home.
Julie, how does my Sunday go at work? Goes well. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, but there's a new beginning and you're being guided by the divine. You may be feeling grounded and stable, content, and the day may fly by, feeling relief. Pretty good. Pretty good. Beautiful one. General around the money that I'm expecting from Al. Well, you could hear something about it soon, or a decision is made about it soon. And like a decision, or you hear something about it soon, and then the money should follow shortly after that, like maybe 6 weeks after that. You shouldn't be hearing something soon about it.
This is a good one.
What? I don't know what you're saying. Is it thunder? Don't get nervous.
On to the top. Dear,
Anthony, what does tarot want to say my current stand among other candidates for the post? I just took another test. It looks like you did really well. They may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, that brings in stability, and you may be feeling very well balanced, making decisions that push your career forward. I think that you're in good standing and you could get something. T-Vet love. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But life is coming into balance and somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Don't be afraid to express what you want and need, but you may have choices and options. Could have somebody from your past return with the Six of Cups. Could also have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. There also could be a Capricorn, and possibly a fire sign around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Love life moves forward when you explore your options. Jay, how did S feel about me being a few inches shorter than her? I don't think she cared. It may not even be something that she really even gave a lot of thought to.
Almost.
I don't think you could fit anything else in that bag.
Please, Mama.
So you can try. It's stuffed. Aldana, do you do spells to make someone stay away from you? You could do a simple spell. I have it on my channel. It's not going to hurt this person. It's not going to do anything to them. The only thing it's going to do, it's like it will keep people like you from crossing paths. And basically, it's on my channel somewhere. All you really need to do is take a jar. I think it's black pepper. You could put red pepper. You write on a like piece of paper that you want this person, like I don't want anything bad to happen to them. I just don't want to have to deal with them. And you fold the paper away from you, or you could fold the paper counterclockwise. Put it in the jar. Put the jar in some kind of a black cloth. I usually use like a black sock because it fits in, and then hide it somewhere, like the back of a closet or something like that. And it won't hurt the person, but it will just keep them out of your sight. What do you want me to do? Avery, it doesn't fit. It's not going to fit. You got to take everything out and put that in first. You put this one in first and then put the other things in.
No. That's all two. That's all no. That's two. Mom, that was only two.
New love journal for next week. Avery, it's not going to fit. For next week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new beginning is on the horizon. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. A Libra enters, and so does a Virgo. Listen to your intuition, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable when success comes in around work, school, or business. Michelle, any sweet guy from Craigslist going to let me live with him? He said I could. I would highly advise not getting involved with a random person from Craigslist.
For you. For you. For you.
I don't think it's going to happen anyway, but I would be very cautious with anything with, especially like living with somebody from Craigslist. It's just, I just feel like it's very dangerous.
What that dangerous? That's dangerous. Not. Is it full now? Now it's full.
It's full for sure.
Well, that's
Jay,
full
did
now.
B hear about me seeing another woman tomorrow night?
Now I'm pulling my open. Yeah. Yeah. What is that game? Can you show me?
I don't think she heard about it yet. All about me. Will Marvin ask me out tonight or tomorrow night? I think it's going to be tomorrow night. Julie, was our thinking that I would have stopped over this weekend
Do not.
to be with the kids?
Do not. Do not.
Yeah, I think you did think that.
No.
Jay. Oh, I did that one. Empress. Nautika's feelings and energy towards me. Her energy is pretty good, grounded and stable. She may find you to be attractive, creative, unique, smart, successful, and confident.
What's the licking?
What do you want, to close it?
Yeah.
That's as much as it's going to close because it's too packed.
No.
Dakota, will the Aquarius and I ever be best friends again?
No, Mommy. No. Oh my God.
Yeah, I think that could happen again, yes. Avery, if you're going to act like that, I'm going to take it away from you.
No. No, don't do that.
Well, then don't scream and yell about it. It's only so big. You can't just stick things in there if it doesn't fit. Loving Laura, General. You have a new beginning on the horizon that could be bringing in more money. You may be planning travel. Perseverance pays off when you listen to your intuition. Cause for celebration comes in, and happiness comes in around finances improving. Destiny, Jerry's near future actions towards me. Communication comes in probably through a text message relatively soon. Danny, what's going on with Rashad the Aries? He's very quiet and distant. Seems to be busy, and there is distance here. He's got a lot going on, and it doesn't look like the two of you are on the same page. So he may feel like you want more from this situation than he's willing to give, and that's why he's distant. Empress, general around my 819 exam. Listen to your intuition, success and happiness comes in. You can get good news around it. CG, energy around my field work the 18th to the 21st. Things move forward towards greater pastures. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. The hard work you put in comes back to you, and you may feel relief around it. I'm in love reading. Perseverance pays off and a wish comes true. You can have new energy coming in through divine timing. That's a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That things all of a sudden could just kind of fall into place pretty quickly. But if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. A new journey could also be beginning sometime before the end of this year with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that lead to commitment. You may have choices. You have an air sign around too, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Avery, if you're going to get frustrated like this, I'm taking everything away from you.
No.
Then stop moaning. And do not tell me no. Don't tell me no.
No.
Don't front at me.
Mom, that was like a double hanging right there. No.
Beautiful one. Finances for the rest of the month. What happened? Well, what did you do? You want to see Pitt and Penny?
Yeah.
Finances for the rest of the month. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you do have some nice money coming in. A new journey is on the horizon that could be bringing in more money. Life comes back into balance. The world is at your feet. Money's coming in. Things look good. Now, the Three of Pentacles could be something like a business partnership, contracts that bring in long-term success around money as well. JB's future actions towards me. Well, there's a little bit of indecision around her right now, but I do think that there's going to be communication at some point relatively soon. Empress. Romance with Lisa. You could have a success come in. Success could come in around things moving forward. A wish comes true around passion. Take things like slow and steady wins the race, and it could lead you to success. Not bad. Kevin, October reading. You may be feeling very ambitious and you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money is coming in. You're no longer feeling held back and you have choices and options around social activities. Disappointments have healed and moved into the past and you could be feeling relief. Like, finally I could breathe a sigh of relief. Life is moving forward the way I wanted to. Julie, do you see me getting a new position at my current job next month around this time? You could get a new position, yes. Yeah. Negativity moves into the past. Success comes in. A new beginning is on the horizon. Listen to your intuition, brings in success. Adonis, Aquarius towards me. I'm ignoring after what happened. I don't want to waste my energy. I agree with you. I'm thinking it was for a reason. I didn't get the call and the notifications. I'm happy I didn't answer. She's going to do it again. So she's going to unblock you, reach out to you again. We'll see what happens if you answer at that time. But, like, she's going to continue these kind of games. Unblocking you, reaching out to you, blocking you again. It's going to continue. But at some point, there should be communication that comes in that's, like, mutual, where it's not this bullshit. S feel on me talking to this other woman. She could have felt curious, may feel a little stuck and stagnant, may have even been a little jealous. MR will decontact me tonight. That could happen, yes. Where the heck was I? KKCB's feelings towards me. May find you to be strong, confident, independent, kind-hearted, loyal, sincere. Genuinely a nice person. Pretty good. Pretty good. Ty Sean, does Jade the Pisces love me? I don't see this person as being in love. It looks like they're a little bit all over the place. But I don't see them being in love at this point. They may enjoy being with you or spending time together, but I don't see, like, wow, you hear that? I don't see them being in love at this point. I didn't do Rosie, right? SS, Sakin and I, he contacted yesterday. Slow and steady. Look out for a little deceit around this situation. And it looks like It's sort of stuck. So I don't know what you want from this situation, but it looks like it's become somewhat of a cycle. And the cycle may be repeating again, but it doesn't really look like it's leading to much change for the better long term. Doll face for the weekend. For the weekend, things can change for you for the better quickly if you listen to your intuition. Money comes in, and you could have choices and options around social activities. You have a new journey on the horizon. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Janaya, how will next week go regarding finding out if I'm pregnant? Will it be sorrow or excitement? The cards can't tell you how you feel. I can only tell you if I think it's going to show pregnant or not. I'm not convinced at this point that it's going to show a definite pregnancy. Gee, is my boyfriend Abdul starting to feel bad about leaving me to go on a trip with his friends? I don't think he feels bad. I mean, I don't think that he has anything to feel bad about either. I mean, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to go with his friends. SS. Oh, I did that one. Rosie I didn't do, right? General for tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you're making decisions to push your life forward. Could be spending time with a Scorpio. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward, and you also could be spending time with another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Not bad. Who here haven't I answered for yet?
Yes. Jolene.
What?
Jolene.
Who?
Jolene.
Jolene?
So,
Who's Jolene?
she was in school today.
Oh, somebody at school? Somebody at school?
Grace. Mom, Grace is in school. Grace.
What?
Grace is in school.
Grace was in school?
Yeah.
Could you not do that, please?
Same.
Alex, what would happen if I texted and reached out to Irving the Leo? Looks positive. Communication could pick up. The world is at your feet. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Not bad. Jay, love update. You can have choices and options on the horizon. Negativity moves into the past. Could reconnect with somebody from your past. You could have a Libra here. You could have a Virgo. Negativity is moving into the past. An Aquarius enters. A wish comes true. And you may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from. Or communication with somebody will pick up. Shonda, general. You may be planning travel. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have hard work, or your hard work or perseverance is paying off around work, school, or business. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A Capricorn enters. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Adia, will Jay and me be in a relationship? I don't see commitment around the situation right now or in the immediate future, so I can't say yes as of right now. Tanya, general. Making decisions that push your life forward. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Making decisions that maybe pushing your love life forward too. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. You have a little bit of passion here headed your way. You may be feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and something should happen before the end of this month that makes you happy around love moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be planning travel, but I think you already have that planned. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius too. Romance is heating up. You're going to be busy. Not bad. Not bad. Antonio, what's next for me? What's next for me? Oh, I skipped Mel. All right, let me do Antonio and I'll go back. You're going to have choices and options that come in around social activities. You have plenty of money headed your way. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Negativity moves into the past, and the Empress is bringing in love and money. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mel, General. Something should happen before the end of the month that's like a wish comes true that makes you very happy. And it could be that perseverance is paying off around a side business or side hustle. With the Magician, you have the ability to make it happen, and you've got the world at your feet. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Pause for celebration comes in as life begins to move forward. You also could be planning travel, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Pretty good. Julie, when will I hear from C? Today was the week. Oh, sorry. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
You're going to hear from him soon. Like, I'm going to say maybe within the week, communication comes in quick. Healer of Touch, does JM miss and think about me often? I would say that they think about you on occasion. They could miss you on occasion. I can't tell you how often somebody thinks about you, but you do cross their mind from time to time. Sunflower, how will things go with the song I did? It looks like there's happiness around the situation and success. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Should go well. CC, is M out and have plans for tonight, or is he home sleeping? Is he out? Is he home sleeping? I think he's out. He's got plans. Indigenous, what type of energy will my Scorpio be in towards me this summer? This Sunday. Grounded, stable, well balanced, and like sincere. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Otherwise, I will wrap it up and see you guys at some point tomorrow. I don't know. They were saying, I don't know if it's going to rain. No, I think it's going to rain on Sunday. I think we're going to go skating on Sunday. You want to go skating Sunday?
Sure. Sure.
Oh, you do? Okay. I don't know. I'll be on at some point tomorrow, probably in the afternoon. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, right?
Yeah.
Thank you all very much for being here this evening. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Mom, it fell down.
Yeah, ice skating.
From the time. Mom, it fell down.
Oh, it fell down? I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully like 1 or 2.
What is it?